For any of you who don't know the order of the strings on the guitar, it goes E, A, D, G, B, E. E being the low E, and A, D, G, B, and then high E. Alright, so if everything goes according to plan, you will know how to play Junk of the Heart by the Kooks by the end of this video. It's a great song for people that are just starting out with bar chords, because it's full of them, but they are pretty easy, and hopefully you will enjoy it as much as I do. So we're going to start with the 5th fret, and this is a D chord variation on a D chord. So we're on the 5th fret, and you're going to begin by barring the 5th fret with your index finger. Now with your other 3 fingers, you're going to play the D, G, and B strings of the 7th fret. Right. Now, after this, your next chord is an A13. A13, what the hell is an A13? That's what I thought. So, A13 is also on the 5th fret. You're going to continue to bar the 5th fret, excuse me, and instead you will move your index finger on the 5th fret. Your ring finger will be on the B string of the 7th fret. Your middle finger will be on the G string of the 6th fret. And your pinky will be, although you can't see it, on the B string of the 7th fret. So far we have the D, and then, oops, we're going to switch off to the A13. Now we're going to take this exact chord formation, which is what makes it so easy. We're going to take the same chord formation, and we're going to move it down to the 3rd fret. Same exact formation. This is G13. From A13 to G13. Now we're going to take the same formation again, move it down to the 1st fret, and you have F13. So far we have D, A13, G13, F13. Now, from this, you're going to move on, same formation again, to the 6th fret. This is a B flat 13. And then the same formation one more time, down to the 5th fret again. Repeating your A13. So, together, if you play it right, the strumming is, it's different. You can learn it any way you want. Just from listening to the song, it's pretty clear, easy to learn. You can play lots of different ways. So, I've got perfect. Now, we are going to move into the chorus. Now that riff of all those chords is going to be played for all the verses, which is another really easy part of the song. It's great to play and sing along. It's easy to do that. So, now we ended here on the 5th fret. Now we're going to switch to F13. From F13, see, I notice nothing makes you shatter. Oh no, you're a lover of the wild and a joker of the heart, but are you mine? So, move up to B flat 13, which is the 6th fret chord that we played. back to F13 on the 1st fret, and then back to the 6th fret for B flat 13, and then to your A13 on the 5th fret. So the whole part of the song there goes, see, I know there's nothing makes you shy. But are you mine? That's it. Alright, so now we're going to deal with the chorus. The chorus has some other nice fun chords, and the first one of them is a B minor. Now we're going to play the B minor by barring the 2nd fret. Now our ring finger is going to go on the D string of the 4th fret. The pinky will go right underneath it on the G string of the 4th fret. And our middle finger will go on the B string of the 3rd fret. Now from there we're going to switch to an F sharp minor, which is also on the 2nd fret. So we're going to keep our index finger right here, and we're going to shift these 2 fingers up. So our ring finger will now be on the A string of the 4th fret, and our pinky will be below it on the D string of the 4th fret, and we're going to release our middle finger. So we're no longer going to use this for the F sharp minor chord. A lot of people like to take it and press on it with the index, whatever you want, and kind of just let it hang out. So we have B minor, F sharp minor. Alright, now the next chord is a C6. Now the C6 involves barring the 3rd fret. We're going to bar everything below, this is low E, everything below we're going to bar on the 3rd fret. And on the 5th fret we're going to bar everything below the A string. So it sounds like this. Now you can use either finger that you prefer. Whichever one is easier for you. So that is your C6. So we have B minor, F sharp minor, C6. Now we're going to go back to F sharp minor. So now after the F sharp minor, we're going to play regular open D chord. Back to F sharp minor, back to C6, and then back to F sharp minor. So this first time we play it with the B minor. But instead, the second time we're going to replace the B minor with the D. Back to F sharp, C6, F sharp minor again. Got it? And now the "You're a good girl tonight" goes. Wanna make happy, you are a good girl tonight. Now that is in E minor, open E minor, which if you don't know, you have your middle finger on the A string of the 2nd fret, you have your ring finger on the D string of the 2nd fret, and you have your index finger on the G string of the 1st fret. Now we're going to play A, open A, which is 1, 2, and 3, D, G, and B on the 2nd fret, and then the open D again. Open D again if you didn't know, although we already said that we would play it. You're going to do your index finger on the G string of the 2nd fret. On the B string of the 3rd fret, you have your ring finger, and you have your middle finger on the high E string of the 2nd fret. So, I want to make you happy, you like a good tonight. And from there we go right on back to the 5th fret. With your first chords, you've got your D, A13, G13, F13, B flat 13, back to your A13, and then in your chorus you've got a B minor, F sharp minor, C6, and you've got an E, A, D. So altogether, without any repeats or anything, it should sound a little like this. Back to the beginning. And that's it. That is Drunk of the Heart, also known as Happy by the Kooks.